Holy crap! Where's my remote control? Hey guys, Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. I literally am falling the f out right now. I just came back out in the workshop. My cabinet doors that were burned. They had soot and everything else, the smoke damage. I'm out here sanding them out and then getting them together. I've got some more blanks for racks that are here. I got a Dallas Cowboy Texas Ranger hybrid rack that's got to go, and I've got another one that's a hat rack that's getting out of here. And I was walking through, grabbing some stuff to go back inside, and I started hearing the cow turd. And let me turn this up, because we got Nick Wright, who's mostly wrong, on. Let's go to the tape.
Seattle's almost always great. You have to be great at quarterback, and why New England now won't be as good. Brady's gone, right? So you have the Cowboys, despite your criticism of Dak, as the #1 seed in the NFC, as the offensive line ages, as Zeke gets slower every year, as they still have a Cub Scout as offensive coordinator in his third total year of coaching, and their schedule's no day at the beach. Explain yourself with this Dallas #1 seed stuff.
Well, I'll take it a step further. I'm not certain if I have them as the #1 seed. I do have them going to the Super Bowl.
Oh my God!
I think they're going to win the NFC. I don't know. And here's the rationale for it, Colin. You look at the other. So the NFC is very, very deep. What the Cowboys have going for them is all the other contenders have another contender to deal with in their own division, except for Dallas. San Francisco has Seattle. The Saints have your beloved Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Packers, a lot of folks believe the Vikings are going to be excellent, particularly with the addition of Yannick Ngakoue. The Cowboys have two truly awful teams in Washington and the Giants, and then a team in Philly who's been snake-bitten by injuries, and shockingly, the season hasn't even started, they're snake-bitten by injuries again.
Yeah.
So that, plus the fact that last year, with competent coaching, I think they're an 11-win team. They have some close game regression back towards the mean after losing almost all their close games last year. I don't think you have to have the top 5 in the league quarterback play to make the Super Bowl. We just saw Jimmy Garoppolo make it. And so with Zeke, with that front four, I think they might add Earl Thomas at some point, and that's the biggest weakness on the team. I think the Cowboys win the conference this year. It's very odd because you've been high on Dak, I was low. Now you've left, you're growing a beard, I'm going to have to shave mine. It's a lot of weird stuff's going on here.
You know, it's funny.
Wow.
I was talking yesterday, I think, with Joy about this, and I said, I feel like Lamar Jackson could get better, but I do feel I'm seeing this is what Lamar
Dak
is.
Prescott, an MVP
Escapability,
candidate?
work ethic. I've seen the ceiling. And I think he can make, there can be improvements, but this is what I feel I see.
Let's hold on for a second.
It's different. He was 11th in completion percentage, 7th in passer rating, and acknowledge, I just figured out how to read a defense. I do feel like we lumped them together. And I know you love Kansas City, but it's funny because I think sometimes we forget. Kansas City was a really interesting story last year. Trailed in all the playoff games. Defense was kind of a mess until about week 11. Mm-hmm. I actually think Baltimore will be better this year, but I know exactly what Lamar and they are. I think Kansas City's got another gear. I'm just not sure if they hit it in that tough division. Your thoughts on that basic commentary?
Okay, we'll get out of there.
Yeah.
But they're talking about Dak Prescott being an MVP candidate? Wow. That's some amazing stuff. So, woo! Now the expectation thing is on our Cowboys, which may be the kiss of death. You know, when you start hearing people start saying that, oh, yeah, they're a Super Bowl team. Yeah, okay. Very rarely are they right. So there's that to deal with. But we'll see. All right, I got to finish sanding out. Got to finish getting these corners and stuff cleaned up here and get some varnish on these. And got to paint the ceiling and things in there. And there'll be, today, I'm going to tell you right now, there's going to be a lot of videos today. You know, we're counting down to the season starting. And in fact, there's a whole bunch of interviews with Dak Prescott. I uploaded the first one where Dak is showing off his house, and man, what an incredible! Oh my God. It's like, okay, if there's a pandemic, I want to head to your house, okay? Because you can go fishing, you can go four-wheeling, off-roading, you got the pool, you got a football field, and I guarantee you that he's got, a theater and PlayStation. I mean, I'm sure he's got everything right there, everything that you need. But I just watched another one of the interviews, and it's Dak and Tad talking about losing Jace. And if you're not a Dak Prescott fan, and you watch that and you still don't like Dak Prescott, there's something wrong with you, because you realize the thing we don't seem to understand with people is you see them on TV or hear them on the radio or on the football field, and you forget that these are people too. And all people have issues. It doesn't mean because you're, an actor that you don't have mental illness, that you don't have a drinking problem or drug problem or things like that. We need to remember that these guys are people too. We all put our pants on one leg at a time. We all have poop that stinks, Yeah. Whew. So close, man. It's so close. All right, I got work to do. Peace.